Now that we have found our building and financed and fully renovated our building, we're now getting ready to start our final process and getting our pickup and delivery going through our off-site location.
In today's video, I'm going to show you from start to finish how to open up a closed facility. It's time. You have your laundromat, you're overwhelmed, you have all this wash, dry, and fold, and now you're doing pickup and delivery. Now your pickup and delivery has overwhelmed your laundromat. What do? Well, it's time to get a closed facility. And this is what we have now, and I'm going to show you where to begin and what to do. First thing we did was we had to get a 2-inch water line going all the way to this building here. Okay, you'll see, so we trenched out this entire field going down through this. This costs about, the meter alone cost about $4,500 to set. And so there it is. And then we trenched a line all the way down here to the middle of the building down there. And then we went in. And then I'll show you on the inside, we'll pick up and show you what we had to do then. All right, now that we have the water line coming in, this is a 2-inch line coming into the building, okay? So then we brought this in, and then we're going out this way. We got a water heater and everything, but then we come in here, and this is where everything happened. We had to dig through this floor and put 4-inch drains down through here all the way out to the end of the building. And then we had to put the 2-inch lines going up there, connect into the vent pipe so we could have 2 rows of bulkheads. Now that we have the water drains and the water line in, we had to get bulkheads. We have these bulkheads, Freedom Bulkheads by Paul Pettefer. He came and brought those in. That's about a $10,000 expense, so you have to think about that. We were lucky. We had a bunch of Horizons, and so we decided to, instead of get rid of them, utilize them. So we have a row of Horizons there, and then we have some top loaders over here. And then, of course, some more Horizons. And then we have our Dexters over here. These are fairly new that we took out of our Waller Avenue store. So that allowed us to go ahead and get started on the wash, dry, fold off-site services. Well, the problem is you don't think about the expense of how much it's going to cost to get washers and dryers in here. And of course, there's the dryers on the back wall. Let's go over here and talk about that and what we had to do. We had to get these 75-pound dryers, and then we decided to get 2 45-pound stacks, 3 45-pound stacks, and 2 30-pound stacks. We already had these. We were lucky. But what we didn't think about was running the electric to it. This 3-phase building, so we had the electric run to the washers and the electric run to the dryers, and then we had to cut holes and put makeup air behind the dryers. And that's a major expense. That's another about $7,000 for electric and about $5,000 to run the gas lines, and then another $4,500 for all the venting. That's ridiculous. And then we had all the electric over here. That's $10,000 to run to these bulkheads. We had electric run. And then the water lines, I didn't even tell you what that cost. That cost about $45,000 to run all the water lines and the drains. So we're pretty happy, though, about how everything's turned out. So we have everything set up. After purchasing this building, we were lucky because we had a 400 amp service anyway, 3-phase electric. Kelly was telling me about. Just kidding. But anyway, so next thing you need to do is get this Fotex. Get you a folding machine. That's what we wanted to do. We went down to Columbus, saw Rady Roberts. This is what enticed us to purchase this particular model, this Fotex. It's great. And you see Erica here working, doing some laundry right now off the Fotex. It's a light day, it's Friday, it's the end of the day. We pick up Mondays, and Wednesdays are our big laundry days. And of course, that's building. But then we purchased a bunch of tables, these stainless steel tables. We got these from Manning Brothers. Stacey Landfield would be your contact. It's unbelievable. These things are great. And so we have 18 of these tables, and then we have seating over there, and then these carts. And of course, we're about 95% finished in here. All we're missing are the shelving. We have 2 more rows of shelving coming right here.
When you're running out of a dedicated facility, you don't have the distractions of customers coming up and distracting your employees while they're trying to do their drops. You can focus on each drop and distracting your employees while they're trying to do their drops. You can focus on each drop. You're not taking a chance on mixing your clothes with someone else's clothes on the floor. So the process goes by much faster and more efficiently. In this video, you'll have seen how it's been very productive and very worth our while to invest in an off-site facility. We have our curbside set up. We do have a floor scale coming so that weighing our clothes when bringing in will be much easier. The cost of building an off-site facility is very substantial. At the end of the day, you'll see your return on your investment will be very substantial. Labor costs will go down, your efficiency will go up, customer happiness will go up, and overall, I think the stress after you get everything panned out and ready to go will ease out. It's worthwhile. So this is our Foltex machine that we have purchased from Foltex. It will save you time, save productivity. You won't have to have many employees. You'll see we just feed it through the machine, pops out. It will fold towels, linens, pants, shirts, a lot of different things. It will not fold 100% of what you're doing, but it will fold, I would say, probably 70-75%. And now that we've put all our hard work into this facility, we've painted, we've added new equipment, we've finished our electric, our water, everything is set to go up. We're ready to rock and roll and go to the next phase and get this warehouse jamming full of laundry, ready to start our marketing process, ramping up. We have started already some. As of next week, we will be amping up our marketing and hopefully have a dedicated salesperson in here within a couple of weeks to just go out and sell.